On the eastern coast of India is the state of Odisha, which is the eighth largest state by area and the 11th largest by population. And the local language is Odia, which is known to be one of the classical languages of India. Odisha is famous for the Jagannath temple situated in Puri district. This temple is dedicated to Jagannath, a form of Lord Vishnu. Unlike the stone or metal icons found in most Hindu temples, the image of Jagannath is made of wood and is ceremoniously replaced every 12 or 19 years with an exact replica. According to Skanda Purana and Brahma Purana, Lord Jagannath was secretly worshipped as Lord Nila Madhava by a king named Vishwavasu. Having heard about this deity, King Indradhyuma was curious and wanted to find more about this deity, and hence he sent a Brahmin priest Vidyapati to find out the location of this deity. Vidyapati tried his best to find the location, but in vain. Vidyapati then fell in love with Vishwavasu's daughter Lalita and married her. Then, on the request of Vidyapati, Vishwavasu took his son-in-law blindfolded to the cave where he worshipped Lord Jagannath. Vidyapati, being a very smart man, had dropped mustard seeds on the ground, which soon germinated and enabled him to find a way to the cave. He then took King Indradhyuma to the cave, but could not find the deity, as the deity was buried in the sand. The dejected king started to perform penance to obtain his goal. Lord Vishnu then instructed him to go to Puri seashore and locate a floating log and make an image out of that wood. The king asked Vishwakarma, the architect of gods, to build a temple for the deities. Lord Vishnu himself appeared as a carpenter to sculpt the images, but with the condition that he should not be disturbed until the work is completed. The king requested Vishnu to make images of Lord Jagannath, Balabhadra, and Subhadra, along with the chakra of Lord Sudarshana. After 2 weeks, the queen grew very impatient and requested the king to open the door. Vishnu was annoyed and abandoned his work. The deity was devoid of hands, but a divine force asked Indradhyuma to install the deities. History tells us that this temple was invaded and plundered 18 times. In 1692, the Mughal king Aurangzeb ordered the closure of the temple or face destruction. The temple was closed and was reopened after the death of Aurangzeb in 1707. A brief look into the architecture of this temple reveals predominantly Oriya style of architecture and covers approximately 400,000 square feet and is enclosed by 2 huge walls. Meghananda Pacheri is the outer wall that is 20 feet high, and the other wall, Kurma Beda, surrounds the main temple. The temple has 4 distinct structures: the Vimana, the Jagan Mohana or the porch, the Natya Mandir or the dancing hall, and the Bhoga Mandir, the offering hall, all built in a row. The Vimana is 214.8 feet tall, built over a 80 feet square using Pancharatha style, and the roof is supported by several iron beams. The Natya Mandir is pyramidal in shape. It has a square room measuring 69 by 67 feet on the inside and an 80 feet square on the outside. The Bhoga Mandira is also pyramidal in shape that measures 58 by 56 feet. The sculptures on this structure depict stories of Lord Krishna's life. The Nila Chakra, the blue discus that is made up of several metals, is mounted on the shikar, and a new flag is hoisted every day. There are 4 main gates to this temple. The eastern gate called Singadwara, the Lion Gate, the southern gate Ashwadwara, the Horse Gate, the western gate Vyagarasana, the Tiger Gate, and the northern gate Hastidwara, the Elephant Gate. The Lion Gate is the main gate, and there are many shrines within the complex. There are a few amazing yet mysterious happenings that one can see in this temple. The flag hoisted on top of the temple always flows in the opposite direction of the airflow. This flag is hoisted every day by the pujari, who climbs 45 stories to reach the top. If the flag change does not happen on any day, the temple will remain closed for the next 18 years. The 20-feet chakra on top of the temple can be seen from all sides of the city, and the chakra will appear the same when viewed from any direction. This chakra weighs over a ton and was installed some 2,000 years ago. How did they manage this feat? Still remains a mystery. One can hear the sound of the waves lashing the temple, but once you step into the Singadwara, the sound of the waves cannot be heard. Nothing flies over the top of this temple. No birds, no planes, nothing. Yet, to this date, there is no logical answer to this phenomenon. Festivals celebrated in this temple include the Puri Rath Yatra, also called Car Festival or Gundicha Yatra, is held during June-July, when all the 3 deities, Lord Jagannath, Balabhadra and Subhadra, are carried on huge chariots from Badadhanda, the main street in Puri, to Gundicha temple. The deities are kept here for 9 days, after which they are brought back to the Jagannath temple. The return yatra is called Bahudha Yatra. This festival attracts a huge number of devotees who celebrate the yatra with excitement and reverence. The Snana Yatra is performed during May-June, when the deities are taken to the Snana Bedi and given a bath. The Chandan Yatra is conducted during April-May and is a 21-day festival where the deities, along with 5 Shiva images, are taken in a procession to the Narendra tank. Dola Yatra is another festival where the deities are taken in a procession to Dolavedi, a place located outside the main temple. This procession happens during the month of Palguna. Makara Sankranti is celebrated during the month of Pausa, when the deities are adorned with new bright dresses, and boiled rice mixed with candy and nuts is offered to the deities. Hari Bolo, Hari Bolo, Hari Hari Bolo.